Hello and welcome to Secrets of Organ Playing podcast.
This is a show dedicated to helping you become a better organist.
We're your hosts, Vidas Pinkevičius.
And Aušra Motuzaitė Pinkevičienė.
We have over 25 years of experience of playing the organ.
And we've been teaching thousands of organists online from 89 countries since 2011.
So now let's jump in and get started with the podcast for today.
We hope you'll enjoy it.
Hi guys, this is Vidas.
And Aušra.
Let's start episode 597 of Secrets of Organ Playing podcast. This question was sent by Bill, and he writes, Vidas, I put in 15 to 30 minutes a day working on the sight reading course. I've been working on Bach Prelude Fugue in A minor, BWV 543, mostly beyond that. Two things that frustrate me are it takes me about 3 months to learn these big fugues, practicing for about 1.5 hours per day. And the playing of the strings of 30-second notes evenly at high tempo. Any suggestions to speed up learning and play better at high tempos would be appreciated. I do like the sight reading course. It certainly has me reading better. Regards, Bill. So, Aušra, do you wonder why Bill is struggling with BWV 543 so much?
Well, you know, it's one of the major pieces by J.S. Bach, and my suggestion would be if it takes for you 3 months to learn such a piece and you still struggle with playing 30 seconds in the fast tempo, right? It means that actually this piece is too hard for you for right now. And if I would be you, I would go back to an easier repertoire. Make sure you have played all 2-part and 3-part inventions. You have done some of a well-tempered clavier. You have played all 8 small little prelude and fugues by J.S. Bach. And even when, after starting working on a major prelude and fugues by J.S. Bach, A minor is probably not the easiest out of them. Definitely there are, easier ones.
I should also add that you have to define what kind of level you should be when you take the new piece. I have to say what kind of you have to master the piece, and what does it mean, right? You have to be able to perform it for others and then go to the next piece.
That's right.
If you don't want to share your work online with strangers, that's fine, but please play it at least for your friends and family. You learn a piece and you show them what you've learned.
Because for the piece like this A minor, I guess if you are at the right level to play such kind of difficulty of a piece, you need to be able to do text of it roughly in a month. If it takes you longer, it means that this piece is still too hard for you.
You say you learned entire Klavierübung by Bach, part 3, in a month.
Yes, that's what I did. But it was when I was in a good shape, in the full potential of my capacity. So capacity, yes.
Was George Ritchie surprised?
Yes.
He wouldn't learn so fast.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he would learn it. I don't know. But really, I think I would scare him sometimes at my learning tempos.
Yeah, that's right. Did you have good sight reading abilities at the time?
Yes, I did have them. But it's Usually people, take it for granted, like if you are a good sight reader, you can learn music fast. It's not true. I was always a really good sight reader. But usually when I would play the same piece the second time or even a third time, I would do more mistakes than just sight reading it.
I can see why, because you lose concentration. Yes?
Yes.
The first time might be the
Yes.
best.
Yes, that's how it works for me.
Maybe you should try sight reading short recitals,
Maybe not.
like easier pieces, and see how it goes. I did that once with 8 little preludes and fugues, and it went okay. It went without major mistakes, but the feeling for me wasn't very nice. I wasn't relaxed.
Well, it wasn't a true sight reading because you have had played those pieces many, many years ago. And then you sort of, re-sight read them again.
Exactly, yes.
So it's not the same. I'm talking about
Completely new.
Completely new music.
I see. When you learned to sight read on the organ, did you use my sight reading master course? Of course not.
No. It wasn't ready at that time.
It's a dumb question, right?
Yes, it is.
And I mean that you learned, you taught yourself just by playing repertoire,
that's
large
right.
repertoire.
Yes, that's right.
The more the better. So I think Bill will also get better at sight reading. With our sight reading course, this will be more systematic than just simply sight reading whatever you want. But Osha says very wise suggestion to take and learn easier repertoire first. There is on American Guild of Organists website a list of graded repertoire sheet for Bach music, for Langlais music, for Messiaen, for music composed after Bach in Germany. And you can see which level A minor prelude and fugue belongs to. It certainly is not at the beginning, and probably not even in the middle. This graded repertoire list has 10 levels, so it might be maybe level 10 or 9 or 8, something like that. So pick something from earlier levels first, right?
Yes, because I think that playing music, any kind of music, has to give you some sort of pleasure. And if you are playing too hard pieces that are too hard for you at that moment, you might get frustrated and disappointed.
That's right. And take the time to learn each piece really well. I recommend recording yourself, even if you don't show it to anybody else, because this knowing that you only have one chance to play through the piece without any stops, because you know that the recording is going, makes you focus much better.
True. And you know why I'm not arguing for you, to not encouraging you to play too hard pieces. Because I know for myself, when I was at the second grade at the Academy of Music, at the beginning of my second year of playing organ at all, my teacher gave me to play B minor Prelude and Fugue by J.S. Bach. And as you well know, it's one of the most complex Prelude and Fugues by J.S. Bach.
Which year was that?
Beginning of the second year of playing the organ. And
you wonder why my teacher gave me A minor at the 12th grade.
I struggled so much just to learn that music, And I did it like in 2 months, but it took me such a pain and so many hours. I put so much effort into it. I finally played it for an exam, but it never gave me any pleasure, and I never went back to this piece. Never in my life, and probably will never will. And even when I'm now listening to other organists playing this piece. I'm having this sort of very uneasy, unpleasant feeling. So basically, that teacher just ruined me this B minor piece forever.
Young teachers are like this. They imagine things much more differently than experienced teacher would, right? But I guarantee that if you took up this piece right now, it wouldn't be a problem for you right now at all, probably. You would just slowly sight read it very comfortably.
Yes, but I'm not willing to do it.
Yeah. So guys, please send us more of your questions. We love helping you grow. This was Vidas.
And Usha,
And remember, when you practice,
miracles happen.
this podcast is supported by Total Organist, the most comprehensive organ training program online.
It has hundreds of courses, coaching, and practice materials for every area of organ playing. Thousands of instructional videos and PDFs. You will not find more value anywhere else online.
Total Organist helps you to master any piece, perfect your technique, develop your sight reading skills, and improvise or compose your own music and much, much more.
Sign up and begin your training today at organduo.lt and click on Total Organist. And of course, you will get the first month free too. You can cancel anytime.
If you like our organ music, you can also support us on Patreon and get free CDs.
Find out more at patreon.com/secrets of organ playing.